So it's always spiders on Halloween, huh? It's always spiders. Spiders, spiders, spiders. Spiders have to be scary, so they have to be shown on Halloween. And I think that's just wrong. It's completely wrong. It leads it just you're teaching people to be afraid of spiders when you have to understand that spiders just aren't meant to be scary. I mean, and this is something I just can't stand about Halloween every year, that it's always that that they have to constantly market spiders as scary creatures when they shouldn't be. And I hate this because it happened to me. You see, all phobias are taught to you, and arachnophobia is something that you're taught to have. You see, and when I was 8 years old, I was taught to be arachnophobic, and growing up as an arachnophobe, I couldn't tell. I couldn't even go back to the start of it and figure out what caused me to be arachnophobic, what caused me to be so afraid of spiders. And from the age of 8 all the way to 22, I was afraid of spiders. I couldn't look at them. And I remember every time I had a phobic attack. I remember being 10 years old, going on a haunted hayride, and just crying my heart out at the giant spider that came out during that hayride. And then I remember being 14 years old, seeing Lord of the Rings: Return of the King in theaters, and just how gut-wrenching it was to see all the scenes that had Shelob in it. And when I was 20 and the college bookstore had its Halloween decorations out, and there was a t-shirt I wanted to buy and I couldn't buy it because they had a spider at the cashier desk. So I ran out the store and somebody else had to buy the shirt for me. And now, this year I decided, okay, I'm going to get rid of this phobia. I'm going to expose myself to spiders. I'm going to examine them and discover why some people like spiders so much. And I'm going to approach it as if I were one of those people who examine spiders as a business, as part of a daily life, or as if I have formicophilia, as if I have a philia for spiders crawling on me. Why? I actually tried to pretend that I was one of those people, and and after several months, no, I don't have that philia. And after several months, I'm not afraid anymore. I finally cured my arachnophobia. I appreciate spiders now. I like them. They're very cool, especially the big ones. And I can't wait for the day when I finally get to hold a nice big spider and just let it crawl on me and crawl on my head too. And I just want to take a bunch of pictures too of that. And now that I've cured that phobia, I want to, get into this media business and tell them stop marketing spiders as scary creatures. Spiders should not be seen as scary anymore. So many people are afraid of spiders because of you. We've got to stop that because spiders are very cool creatures. Okay? I hope we get rid of it. If we can't just or control it, if we can control it in some way, just to and just teach others not to be afraid of spiders anymore. Just teach anyone that's willing to get rid of that phobia, like me. All right, have a happy Halloween, everyone. Happy Halloween. Enjoy it.